This call is now being recorded.
So, good morning once again.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so today we are going to do happy idioms. Okay, so idioms you'll have learned in your grammar also. You must be knowing what are idioms. Yes. Uh, Now here, we'll do a few which we have already done. Some of them in the lower classes. So I think some of you remember on cloud nine, or you're on top of the world, or you can say over the moon. These are some of the phrases which tell us the feeling of happiness. Okay, it shows happiness. So the first one is on cloud nine. Now, on cloud nine means you are extremely happy when something wonderful happens. Example, she's on cloud nine. She found out she stood first in the university. Okay. Now he was on cloud nine after winning the marathon. Aisha was on cloud nine when she heard about her sister's surprise visit. So here we learned the phrase, the idiom on cloud nine. Okay. So we have done, if you remember, in the sixth and seventh standard, I suppose I have done this, the on cloud nine. How many of you remember we have done this? Not all, but a few of them we have done. So do you all remember on cloud nine? Yes or no? I want you all to be active in this lesson. So please can you tell me, do you remember if we have done it on cloud nine? Yes? Girls, or shall I just call out the names? Sarah, Sarah, Sarah.
Yes, ma'am.
I was asking something. Do you know what I was asking? I was asking, do you remember I had taught this on cloud nine in sixth or seventh standard? Okay, so when you're
Yes.
extremely okay, so when you're extremely happy, you say I was on cloud nine when I heard the good news. Okay, of my coming first in the class. And the cloud nine doesn't mean number one cloud, number two cloud, number three. It's just an expression to say I was on cloud nine means I was on the top of the world, you can say. So I was on cloud nine when I heard that I got the first prize in the elocution competition. So here you're expressing your happiness, extreme happiness, when you're very, very happy. But it literally does not mean on cloud nine. It means you are very happy. And this is a way of expressing your happiness. So can anyone give me an example with on cloud nine? Hmm? Can anyone give me an example with on cloud nine? I want an example, a sentence with on cloud nine.
Ma'am, can
Girls,
I?
yes, please.
I was on cloud nine when I heard of my aunt's coming.
Very good. I was on cloud nine when I heard of my aunts coming. Very good. Okay. Next. Anybody else would like to try? Girls, come on, girls. All smart ones. Zainab,
I
Zainab.
was cloud nine because
Huh?
my old friend is coming.
Okay, I was on cloud nine, hearing the news that my old friend is coming. Okay, very good. So you all understood the meaning of cloud nine. Now we'll move to the next example. Yes, and I forgot to read the last example. Aisha was on cloud nine when she heard about her sister's surprise visit. Okay, so when you suddenly come to know that your one of your favorite guests is going to come to your house, you're on cloud nine. Okay, has it ever happened to you all? I want to know. Has it ever happened to you all that any experience you have and you felt that you were on cloud nine? I want you all to share one experience. Anyone? Did you all any get a surprise that you know you were so happy as on cloud nine? Can anyone share your experience? Hmm? Yes or no? Okay, don't you all get birthday gifts? Do you all get birthday gifts or not? You all celebrate your birthday, girls? Girls, I'm asking you a question.
Ma'am, can I say my one of experience?
Yes, please, you can share the experience better. Your name?
I'm Sarani Fatima.
Rani Fatima. Please share better.
I was extremely happy when my parents said that we are going out of India.
Oh, oh, very nice. You are still in India or you're gone to Middle East?
No, I went, but now I came here to do the engagement of my sisters.
Okay, then you're going to go back again?
Yes, my dad said that after marriage we will go
Oh,
back because due to COVID, it's a very problem in traveling.
okay, okay. So I am asking a few personal questions. I don't know whether you like it or not, but do you like it there or do you like it here?
I like Iran's culture very much. It's very clean there and everything is nice. But
Mm.
yes, my family friends are here, so I like here also very much.
Okay. And what is the culture there? What is their culture like?
There is our Islamic culture.
No, that is of course. But anything change in the way people are living or something? Is it the
No,
same
I
as
think
here? Huh? Huh?
everything is same.
Everything is same. Only thing is it is more neat.
Yes,
Okay. And how about the houses? They have a same style or design or anything? No.
no. I mean the rooms aside, hall in the between,
Huh?
and just before the hall is kitchen, and there is no wall in the
Oh,
kitchen.
oh, okay. So it's an open kitchen.
Yes,
Uh-huh. So in the hall itself, there's an open kitchen.
yes,
Oh, so if anybody comes, they can make out what is cooking, right?
yes.
Yes. Okay, okay. So did you make friends there?
Yes, I joined that school and I met many new friends.
Hmm. So you'll be staying here for a few months or a year or something.
1 year, I guess.
Okay. Then again, you're going to go back.
Yes.
So the whole family is returned, or only you and your mom?
No, whole family.
Okay, okay. Good, good. So what is new you've learned better than India over there?
Mm,
Cleanliness, of course. Cleanliness, correct?
cleanliness, then their language. It's quite
Okay.
sweet.
Okay, it sounds sweet to the ear. Very good. If they speak in Urdu, Arabic, or some other language?
No, Persian, Farsi.
Farsi. Can you tell us
Yes.
one sentence, share a sentence on with Farsi, using Farsi?
Chimiguyam.
Huh?
Chimiguyam means what do I say?
Oh, Sinigayam. Very nice. What's your name? What do you say for that?
Sarani Fatima.
I didn't know. I'm asking in Persian. How do you ask?
Uh-huh. Ismat Chie.
Huh?
Ismat Chie.
Ismachi. Oh, it sounds totally different because here some languages, even if you don't understand, you can, even if you don't know the language, you can understand what you're trying to convey. But yeah, it's quite totally different, correct?
Yes, they have really very
Ah.
strange language.
So here in Hindi we say आपका नाम क्या है? In Gujarati we say તમારું નામ શું છે? In Bengali we say તમારું નામ ki. So the thing, the name, the word name comes in all the three. So we know, we can guess that this is the question they're asking us. But here Persian is totally different. Very
Yes,
nice.
they say Isma to the name.
Huh?
Isma, they say Ism means name.
Acha, is means name. Okay, okay. Very good.
Thank
So
you.
anything new you learned there apart from that new language? Anything new you learned there?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Used to go out often over there or very rarely?
Yes, we had our holy shrine there, so we
Hmm.
daily goes there,
We used
even
to
in
go.
park and
Mm-hmm. And it is compulsory to wear the hijab, right? Over there?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Even those who there are other this thing also community people like Hindus and all that are there over there.
Um,
Very few.
I think very less.
Okay, 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 okay. So thank you, Sarani, for sharing all this. I love to listen to about the other countries. So anyway,
Yes.
now we'll move on to the next one that is like a dog with two tails. Now, when we say like a dog with two tails, it doesn't mean that a dog has two tails. It means that it is wagging so fast because it is trying to express its happiness. You would have seen somewhere in the movie or in a video, or if you have a dog yourself, that when you come from outside, the dog runs to you and is wagging happily because it's happy to see you. So the belief is that the dog wags his tail as a sign of pleasure and happiness. All of us know that this is quite common, that when a dog shakes its tail means that it is pleased and very happy. So the next the example of this is Rahul will be like a dog with two tails if he gets a chance to play for this team. So suppose Rahul is going to get a chance in the team, he's going to he's going to be like a dog with two tails. It doesn't mean literally that a dog has two tails. Okay, it means that it is shaking its tail so fast, vigorously. The next is Mary has been. The spelling of Mary is wrong over here. It's Mary. So Mary has been like a dog with two tails ever since she got promotion. So yes, when you get some good news, you just cannot hide your happiness. It shows on your face, it shows on your body language, it shows, on your in your eyes sparkle, and you want to share with everybody that this is what has happened. So Mary has been like a dog with two tails. You are so happy. The next one, the old lady was like a dog with two tails when she saw her grandchildren for the first time. So here, she saw the grandchildren for the first time. Maybe the son is living abroad or something, and he's come down after say 5 years. So in those 5 years, he's got two children, and the grandmother is going to see them for the first time. So she's so happy she cannot hide her happiness. It is obvious from her face that she's very happy. So the old lady was like a dog with two tails when she saw her grandchildren. I hope you understood the second idiom. All of y'all? Girls, did you understand the second idiom? Girls, I'm talking to y'all. Girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think you'll all feel sleepy or something because it's already the second lecture. So you should be now fresh also. Okay. And it's not that communicating is not important. We have to learn this to improve our English. Okay. We have to enrich our vocabulary by using new words and new phrases when we converse. The next, I wanted one sentence with like a dog with two tails. And can anyone give me an example? Can anyone give me an example with a dog with two tails? Girls, I'm asking a question. Girls, you read the example if you feel, but please tell me one sentence with a dog with two tails. Like a dog with two tails. Girls, if you are not interactive, it is no use, children. You have to answer. Come on, girls. Be fast. I'll move on to the next one only after we finish one example with this. Can anyone give me an example with like a dog with two tails? Girls, come on fast. Rajani Sakina, Ravjani Sanya, Zainab, Madhwani
Yes,
Sakina.
ma'am.
Yes, please. You're sleeping or what? I want an example with like a dog with two tails. I want an example with like a dog with two tails. Come on fast, girls. Come on fast. I'm waiting so that I can move on to the next example. Children, I'm waiting for y'all. Zainab, Zainab, are you there? Madhwani Sakina, are you
Can I
there?
say?
Yes, your name better?
Sarani Fatima.
Yes, Sarani Fatima. Same girl again. Come on, no problem because I think you are the only one who's active today. Come on.
Isha will be like a dog with two tails if she wins the trophy.
Very good, Sarani Fatima. And
Thank you.
yes, girls, if you are not active, you can understand how the recording is going to be. The next is happy as Larry, meaning when you are as happy as Larry means you are of course very happy. But who is Larry? It is believed that Larry refers to an Australian boxer, okay, called Larry Foley from 1878 to 1917. He was an Australian boxer who, after receiving a large payment after winning fights, was described in the newspaper as being happy. Somehow, this description stuck and is now used all these years later. So now, when you see anybody happy, you can even say as happy as Larry. Now, who is Larry? Larry was an Australian boxer. Girls, can you please tell me who was Larry? Who was Larry? Who was Larry Foley? I have written the answers right in front of you. Who is Larry Foley?
Australian boxer.
He's an Australian boxer. And how did the term happy come in use? How did the term happy come in use? Happy as Larry?
Receive a large payment.
Yes, so he received a large payment. Very good, Siletia, Mariam. He received a huge payment after winning the fight and was described in the newspaper as being happy. Okay, so from then on, he became very happy, and everybody used to say as happy as Larry. So the example here is my daughter was as happy as Larry with her birthday present. So when you get your most favorite present or whatever you want, you get it according to your wish. You are as happy as Larry. Okay, you can even say I was on cloud nine when I received my most favorite present. You can even say I was as happy as Larry on receiving my favorite mobile phone. I gave her a police badge to wear on her sleeve, and she's as happy as Larry. So, again, this is another example that a small kid, if it's given a small badge or something to wear on the sleeve, she will feel as happy as Larry. In that case, anything else, you give a small child, you give a chocolate, or you give some toy, or you give some colorful pencils, the child will be very happy. She'll be as happy as Larry. He was as happy as Larry when the teacher gave him a star. So when you all get stars, even now, you are very happy that my teacher gave me a star. So it makes you as happy as Larry. Okay, so we learned two idioms, that is three idioms, that is on cloud nine, like a dog with two tails, and as happy as Larry. I want one sentence with as happy as Larry. Come on, children, fast. I want one sentence with as happy as Larry. Come on, girls, girls, I'm talking to y'all.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, please.
Can I
Yeah,
happy as
happy as Larry. Come
happy as
on.
Larry happy as
Yeah.
Larry my birthday is coming soon.
No, you have to say I'm as happy as Larry as my birthday is coming soon. I'm as happy as Larry as my birthday is coming soon. Anybody else would
I
like to share? Yes, please. Yes, please. Hmm?
I am happy as Larry when I sat first time in the flight.
Okay, I was as happy as Larry on my first flight to Middle East. Okay, very good. This was
and
the
can I
first
say
time. Yes, better you can say.
I am happy as Larry I am going to Mumbai.
I'm going. Okay, I'm as happy as Larry as I'm going to Mumbai. Very good. Okay, now on top of the world. You all have heard this also, right? On top of the world, meaning you are on top of the world when you feel wonderful. Okay. So here again, I have been feeling on top of the world since I started yoga every morning. So yoga makes you fresh, yes. And while you do it early in the morning, you feel so much happy and you get confidence. Actually, when you do a little exercise, it's a psychological factor that when you do some exercises early in the morning and you try to be fit, it gives you confidence and it gives you a feeling of happiness. I have been feeling on top of the world since I started yoga every morning. Okay, the next example is I felt on top of the world when I bought my first car. Who won't be happy when we buy the first car? It is much obvious that we are on top of the world. Or you can say I was on cloud nine when I bought my first car. Or you can say I was on top of the world when I bought my first car. Okay, he was on top of the world when he met his favorite actor. So, did have anyone of you all met your favorite actor or actresses? Anybody? Girls, have you all met? Anybody has met favorite actor, actresses, or your role model or your sports person? Anybody? Have you all met anybody?
No. No.
No, no, not even on flight or anywhere. Hmm. So, okay, you have not met. Okay. So I want one sentence with on top of the world. I want one sentence with on top of the world. I want one sentence with on top of the world. Girls, we can move on then only once you finish this, huh? So please, beta, he was on top of the world when he met his favorite actor. Come on. There's three examples already given. You can make one of your own and give me. Now I'm counting 10. Within 10 you have to give me the sentence.
On the top of the wall, I come first.
I was on top of the world when I came first. Very good, Tiletia. Anybody else? You're not feeling on top of the world today, all of y'all? Yes or no? Children not feeling on top of the world because you have to stay home and study?
She
Girls,
was
I'm
on the
asking.
top of the world when she bought a new dress.
Very good. She was on top of the world when she bought a new fancy dress. Very good. Anybody else? Okay, I'll move on to the next one. Over the moon. This idiom is not used so much these days because it is considered a cliche. Cliche means it is overused. All these years, everybody has written, everybody says, "Oh, I was over the moon." Okay, when I got my first job. "Oh, I was over the moon when I took part in the beauty contest." So I was over the moon. Same, over the moon is become cliche. Cliche means used word. But the word cliche is being used even by famous personalities to show that it is over. It is still, it is used more often. So here, cliche is an overused or original expression, but it means to be delighted. So the cricket team captain said he was over the moon with their win. Okay, so when was the cricket team captain over the moon? When they won the match. Mohammed was over the moon when he got a job in Infosys. All of you have heard of Infosys? Yes or no? Have you all heard of Infosys? Have you all heard of Sudhamurthy? Have you all heard of Sudhamurthy, the author? You all had a lesson in your English. It was written by Sudhamurthy. Do you all remember or you don't remember? Girls, I'm asking a question.
No, I didn't remember.
You don't remember? Sudhamurthy had written, there was a lesson in your book. I don't remember the name of the lesson, but it was a story of two brothers, Ramu and Shamu or something. And one is hardworking, the other is not at all hardworking. And they were very poor. So they are working at the petrol bunk. And then Sudhamurti, one day she goes to fill up petrol, or every week she goes for a uh, just a checkup of the car. So then she comes to know the two boys, and then she tries to guide them that if you study, you will do better in future, and what you should do too. So they said that we don't like to read. Like she brought some books for them to read, and they said we don't know how to read. We don't like to read. So she taught them how to read, and she pursued them to read, and thus gain knowledge. So this is about Sudhamurti, and Sudhamurti is the chairperson of Infosys. Infosys is a big company. Okay, main head office is in Bangalore. Okay,
Oh,
so
thank you,
anyway,
ma'am.
so Muhammad was over the moon when she got over the moon when he got a job in Infosys. Infosys is a big company. Now her daughter was over the moon when she got her new bicycle. Okay, everybody will be over the moon when they get what they want. Okay, so one more sentence with over the moon. Can anyone tell me over the moon? Girls, can you tell me over the moon?
Can I say, ma'am?
Yes, please.
She was over the moon when she passed the interview after much tries.
Yes, after many trials. Very good. Anybody else would like to try? Anybody else would like to try? Over the moon. I want sentence with over the moon. I want one sentence with over the moon. Yes, beta. Can anyone give me one sentence with over the moon? Don't want the same girls to please. I want somebody else to say. Girls, come on fast. Girls, girls, girls. Wake up. All of you wake up. Go wash your face and come. If you all are sleeping. Come on, girls. I don't want Fatima Saran to say every time she's saying. And this girl, what's her name? Mariam is trying at least. I want others to answer. Konen is there. Shifa is there. Tolia Shifa is there. Girls,
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I want one sentence with over the moon. You're all sleeping and studying. You're lying down on the bed and studying. Yes or no?
No.
Then
Yes.
why? Yes, somebody saying yes. So I can make out from your voice, that you're not feeling like studying also. So I want one sentence with over the moon. Come on, children,
Ma'am,
fast.
Owen Fatima wrote in public chat.
What is she wrote? Because I cannot see.
1 second, I'll tell you. She
Hmm.
was over the moon when she got many votes for being principal.
Very good, very good. Well tried, Owen Fatima. Anybody else would like to try? Because see, I cannot see the screen on the computer because I'm on the phone over here. I'm teaching from my phone. Okay, the next is we'll move on to the next one is on seventh heaven. Now again, seventh heaven. Okay. Her daughter was sorry, in seventh heaven meaning bliss. To be so happy. It feels like you are in the heaven. So seventh heaven is again another way of expressing your happiness. Just like cloud nine, seventh heaven. Okay. So it was I was in seventh heaven when I landed my dream job. Who won't be in seventh heaven if you get your dream job? Everybody will be very happy when you get a dream job. For example, you finish your graduation, you finish your post graduation, you have taken a career which is very lucrative. You join a big company and you get a chance to go abroad. So it's your dream job. So obviously, I was in seventh heaven when I landed my dream job. The next is I have been in seventh heaven since I purchased a new flat. Again, this is a very good news. When I say that I bought a new flat, I will be on seventh heaven. A full day is a resort. In a resort with all three meals, free is just like seventh heaven. Okay, just 7. So here it means you have gone to stay at a resort. You have paid the money for staying there, but when you get 3 free meals a day, you feel it is like seventh heaven. You get whatever you like to eat. Okay, so this is the meaning of seventh heaven. Now, girls, can you all tell me one sentence with seventh heaven?
Ma'am,
Girls,
can I?
yes, please.
I
Please
was
tell
in
me.
7-Eleven when I
Hmm.
won the contest and went Disneyland for free.
Wow, very good. Very nice sentence. Okay. So today we have completed, I think, all the idioms related to happy. So I am going to just scroll it down and show you all. If you want to take the screenshots, good, because you're going to write this in your
Conversation
communicative
book.
English book. Huh. So all of you all, I'm showing you all the first slide. Please, all of you, take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. Once you finish, tell me so that I'll move on to the next one.
Finished, ma'am.
I'm
Okay.
finished.
Okay. Yes. Did I? One second. Huh? Where was I? Till here we did. We did the
Yeah,
first
ma'am.
one. She is on cloud nine since she found out she stood first in the university.
Yes,
Have
ma'am.
we come?
Yes.
Okay.
कौन सी
We'll
है
move on to the next. He was on cloud. Come on, take
कौन
this.
सी हेलो
Done, ma'am.
Have you
Done,
completed?
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
हेलो
Yes. Yes, child. What is it? Yeah, Mary. It is the spelling is wrong. It is Mary. Okay. Mary has
Okay.
been like a dog with two tails ever since she got a promotion. Now we'll move on to the next one. The old lady was like a dog with two tails when she saw her grandchildren. Have you taken?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done?
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Ma'am, done.
Done, ma'am.
Done? Okay.
Done.
Done. Done.
Done, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you, all of you. You all have taken the pictures. Now all of you must write this in a communicative English book.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll just